Welcome. HP Marlana in the house. High Priestess Marlana is in the house for Graceful Healing Retreat. How you guys doing? I hope everything is well. I'm here for your weekly Divine Feminine reading. And we're going to see how we're going to get started. I hope everybody's doing well here today. Let's start off with the Goddess deck. And let's just go ahead and fill out the energies. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. I thank you for your guidance. I thank you for your protection, your love for everyone here live and who comes and watch all the videos. We're grateful. We're thankful. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let me just show you already what's coming out here. Interesting. So what already came out here was embrace the dark. So as we know, this is kind of like that crone independent energy. This is that energy when you feel as though, like kind of when you feel like you've been meek and mild long enough and you just need to tell the truth. You just need to tell it like it is. This is what they consider the dark energy. This is the energy of truth. So a lot of times when you're talking about truth, now when people talk about the darkness, good morning, good afternoon, Natural Beauty. When we talk about the darkness, we're really talking about truth. How do we get to that place of truth? Hold on, guys, because this looks like it's a little blurry. Sorry. Can you guys see me? Hopefully that's a little better. Okay. And so what we have here is embracing the dark, which is talking about the truth. And then we also have the wild woman, which I thought is very interesting because when you start talking this way, hey, Tara, hey, Christina, when we start talking this way, we're talking about this is you having to be authentic. This is about you having to be who you are regardless. This is you. I don't care about what people think. This is that energy of, you know, that strong feminine energy and just not caring. With that strong feminine energy of that wild woman also comes a strong energy of love as well. I just heard is a strong energy of love. And what's so interesting is right next to this wild woman is illusions. So again, this is pulling back the veil to see the truth. And it's unfortunate because, and I just want to show you what came out right after that was doubt. So let me go on my tangent real quick. So it's unfortunate because when women are in their power or the feminine energy is in their power, when we start to see the truth, unfortunately, we're considered wild or the darkness or, you know, it's always some type of negative connotation associated with you telling the truth. And so what I have here is when this doubt came out right next to this illusion, this is about you seeing the truth and doubting yourself. And this is about you coming out of that. This is about you saying it like it is, the way it is, and not feeling bad about it. I love this energy already. I must say the divine energy is feeling good right now. I'm loving this already, especially coming out of this doubts, okay? Okay, let's go a little further. But that's what this is. This is what this reading is about. So let's just go ahead into that a little bit more. Let's just get a little deeper into that. Because to me, it's just about shedding illusion, shedding the lies, taking off the mask. This is about seeing things clearly, but not only seeing things clearly, but expressing things with clarity, right? So embrace the darkness. So let's see what we're having to embrace the darkness about. Let's clarify. Okay, so Spirit is saying that Spirit is giving us help for this, okay? So I feel like it might be maybe, I think we have a full moon coming up. Ooh, look at this. Y'all look, so Spirit is giving us help. We have the leg up and then we have chaos and conflict. Now we already know, right? We already know, right? So by you doing this causes conflict, correct? Because those people who especially don't want you to see through them, let's just be honest. Let's just be straightforward. Those people who don't want you to see through them are the ones that's going to throw smoke or try to kick dirt in your face, or you know that expression of try to come back at you, try to be negative, try to downplay the reality. You feel me? So as you, and I love this already because Spirit is helping you to do this and helping you to deal with these people who are going to be coming at you, right? Those people who may not be in agreement with you shedding light or expressing yourself through light. Let's look at Wild Woman here. So the perception is you out of control. That's the perception. You just out of control. You doing too much, right? But you can see through it. You can see through it. But again, there's a level of doubt here. So let's just see what's going on. And that's changing. Beautiful. We have change in the wind that just came out here. And then we have not for you, but I'm not quite sure if this came up upright or, let me see, in reverse or upright. They were saying in upright. Okay. So we have this already. Okay. Hey, Marsha. Hey, guys. How you doing? You said out of their control, and it is out of their control. That's what's so good. That's the best part about it. It's out of their control. It's all in yours. This is why you're having to embrace the dark. This is why you're considered the wild woman. But all you are really, I want to call this the truth teller card. Okay, let's put it out there. Okay, this is the truth teller, and the truth teller makes people feel out of sorts. Right? And so that's why they come back at you. So we have the thinker here. So you're making them change their mind. You're giving them a different, fresh, new perspective, they just said. You're giving them fresh, new perspective. How beautiful is that? Fresh, new perspective. And then we have not for you here. And I want to see what this is about. Hold up. There's something that's not for you. I feel like you should no longer doubt. I think this is about confidence here. I'm feeling this confidence. This is like feeling confidence in how you play. Because this is like a game. Let me make it clear to you, okay? So we have society's perspective, and it's like you're supposed to do things this way. When you have truth tellers come into the picture, it starts making people deviate from this status quo of being asleep. And then you have people that are woke. You have people that are convincing other people who are asleep that they need to be woke. Now, know that when you have everybody woke, a lot of people are no longer in control. So this is about control. This is about controlling you. This is about you having control over you or someone else having control over you. This is about you being woke or remaining asleep and dealing with things as such. That's what this is about, because there's a lot of illusions coming to the light. Now, because I'm nosy, let's go into this a little bit more, because I want to see what you're shedding light on. Okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What are we shedding light on? What are the truth tellers bringing to the light? What's the name of this reading? Okay, it sounds like truth tellers are us or something. Truth tellers creating a wake-up call or something. Truth tellers. Ooh, okay, all right. Wow, y'all. People not gonna like it. People not gonna like it. Let me show you what came out. We have conflicted and defeated, okay? Again, with this conflict. So we have conflict and defeat. Y'all wearing some people down. We have financial and material change. We have transformation and emotional withdrawal. And this really looks a lot like this card. This brings that energy to me. Look at that. This overthinking the situation. This thinker card is speaking to, let me make it clear. This thinker is speaking to being hard on yourself. Okay? So you might have emotionally withdrawn from some of these people, places, and things. They said people, places, and things. You may have emotionally withdrawn from people, places, things that you do, whatever, in order to kind of get into this atmosphere and get into this place to, interesting. We have this 8 energy here. And it also, we have 4, 4, and 8. In order to, I feel like you've had to pull back the shades on a lot of people. I want to get into this a little bit, because there's a lot of people that may have been throwing shade, that may have been, I just want to say lying, you know, but it's not lying like, it's not, Okay, they're saying yes, it is. So, okay, so it's twofold is my point. So it's people that's obviously lying because they're trying to manipulate, right? But then it's people that's lying out of, I just don't know any better. They don't even know. So how can I tell the truth about who I am when I don't know who I am, right? So it's twofold, but they're telling me that the majority is just lying. And I feel like a lot of people feel comfortable not being authentic or just going with the flow. Just they're telling me to read this to you. I just want to read this to you so you have a better idea of what this is. And it's 44, and it seems to be a very important message. So let me just tell you what this says. So this speaks to strategy and being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Didn't I just talk about this game? I'm just saying. Look at this card right here. You see that chess game? That's a chess game. You see what I'm saying? So things are exactly as they seem. I mean, I feel like I could shut it down right there, but I'm not going to do that to y'all tonight because we're gonna play with this a little bit more. We're gonna unpack this a little bit more. Things are exactly the way it seems. So when I'm talking about people, the chaos and conflict that people cause, it's because you've now exposed the truth. You brought it to the light. That's what's going on right now. And I'm gonna pull I think we have a full moon coming up. Is it a full moon or a new moon? Anybody know? I'm gonna pull a message for, I think the moon is in Sagittarius right now. So I'm gonna pull a message for that too. So definitely make sure you stay tuned for that. But spirit is bringing things to the light. That's the interesting part here. You're receiving assistance here. You feel me? Oh, hey, love, how you doing? You said lying if the lips are moving. Yep. Yes. You know, so it's a strawberry full moon. I think I did know that. Yep, you're absolutely right. Thank you. It is a strawberry full moon. Is that tomorrow, right? That's the 14th? So, yeah. So I'm going to pull a message for that. But I feel like a lot of this strong energy is impacted by this full moon. Yes. Thank you, Tara. Yes, it is tomorrow. So, so you're getting assistance to see things clearly, but not only that, but you're getting assistance on how to deal with the people that may want to cause backlash, because spirit is making it clear that this time for transformation. I'm very clear. Don't you like how we have all this confirmation coming out? Look at that. Spirit is making it very clear that a change is a coming. It's time for a transformation. This is like that butterfly. You see her, like she's like a butterfly or something too. She's transforming. So you're getting assistance with this. Spirit is helping you. So just know that you're not alone, because I feel like this energy of feeling lonely in some cases. But let me make it clear to you, you're not alone. So if you're feeling like I'm out here, I'm doing too much, or people telling you you're doing too much, dismiss it. Don't allow the doubt into your mind, because you're seeing things very, very clearly. Okay? Very clearly. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get into this, because what you're seeing is true. Also, we have here, not for you. So let's just give you that message as well. Let's see how that correlates with the message here. Not for you really speaks to a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. I don't know how we could say it any better. Okay? Bye, child. I don't even know. I don't even know. Rejection is God's protection. Okay? So there's a change coming. And if somebody's trying to belittle you, this is what I'm really feeling off of this right now, especially when it comes to this message. If someone's trying to belittle you, bring you down in any kind of way, and it could be small little digs. It could be small digs. You know, it could just be a little bit. That's really causing a major impact. That's what's causing your doubts, okay? And sometimes it's the little ones that really get you. You feel me? And you don't even realize. You don't even realize. So let me tell you, there are times when it happens that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at getting something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game. Here we go with the game again. Okay, I'm gonna have to get into this game because somebody playing some games right now. And you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams are that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. I got to get into this for y'all. Take heart, for there is a benevolent force, God trying to help you, who desires the best for you and have much clearer idea of what is the highest in your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better is also on its way. Okay? Trust this. So let me just go into that a little bit because there's something you're wanting that's not for you. And for some of you, it may be a reconciliation. Let me just put it out there. That's what it is. Okay, some of you may be waiting for a reconciliation with someone, and it's not for you. God's trying to protect you. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. Maybe God is trying to tell you something right now, right now, right now. I'm taking it back to color purple. Oh, God. Hey. Thank you, God. I'm just saying, somebody's trying to protect you. I'm just trying to tell you. Let's just look at this a little. I'm going to do it again. For some of y'all who may have a little doubt in your mind, let me just make it clear. Not for you. God is not giving you something. Okay, so I just heard taking advantage of you. Okay? Yes, honey, color purple. Y'all know. Oh, Lord. Let me tell you what just came out here. Let me see what's under this. Ooh. All right. Somebody who is faking a funk. Let me just make it clear to you. Someone doesn't know who they are. Somebody's acting like they're more important than they are. Meaning like showboating, acting like they doing all this stuff or doing all this stuff for you. I just heard that. Doing all this stuff for you, but coming with the minimum. Okay. They're trying to act like they could do better, but they don't have much to give. Okay, so let me just tell you what I see there. Okay, but let me just show you what I'm seeing here. I just want to show you what I see here. We got King of Air in reverse. Okay, then we have masculine, feminine, and then we also have love in reverse. So that's just speaking volumes to me. This is someone who is like, this could be emotionally manipulative, what have you, someone negativity, how they're speaking, all of that. Okay, so I just need you to understand this right now. And this could be a twin flame. This could be a divine masculine, this could be any of that because this is my twin flame card. Okay, so this is a twin that you may be dealing with. But right now, love is on pause, on hold. And then we have the sensual in reverse. And then we have wisdom, which is, you see what I'm saying? And then death and rebirth in reverse. All of this is saying no. Everything here is like, nah. Like, I feel like this is somebody you've known for a while. This is somebody who you have a deep connection with. And right now, they're not ready. They're just not in a good place. They're not in a good space. You see what I'm saying? I'm just making that clear to y'all. It's just not time. So if this is something you want, God's protection, your rejection, or this person may be rejecting you. And I feel like this person is nasty too. I'm sorry. I just feel like this person is kind of raunchy and nasty with it. Like, it's like a level of arrogance with it too, is what I'm feeling too here. Around this. Okay. And right now it's time for things to be on pause. I mean, I just keep looking at the bottom of the deck. I'm just telling you, they're not right. Yeah, ego is no joke. Right here, this is ego. Yes. And it's so interesting because I mean, just, okay, y'all ready for me to just tell you the truth? Let me just, let me woosah real quick. Let me just tell you. And we'll get back into this reading. Let me tell you, this person here, my spirit guides are hilarious. Said, don't got a pot to piss in. Let me just tell you, the way they are carrying it with the ego, they're saying the more ego they have, the worse the situation is. That's what they just said. So if they're projecting onto you, it's because their situation is just that. So if somebody's coming at you hard and getting ignorant, indignant, talking nasty, yelling, all of that, because I see all that here. And really, I mean, this is what really just keeps blowing my mind. It's because they really, I just heard jealousy. They're jealous of what you have, what they don't have, and they may be projecting onto you because of this. This is someone who's not loyal. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, but I just had to tell y'all that because whoever this is, I'm not feeling it. But point is, they're not for you. This all of this right here is talking to this right here. Your rejection, because what's pissing me off? Let me just, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me tell you, what's pissing me off right now is the fact that they have the nerve to turn around and make it seem like you're the problem. And they are the problem. You see what I'm saying? But for some of you, you're internalizing it. And it's because of where you are. It's because you are gifted. It's because you're empathic. It's because you understand how they're feeling. And that's what it's coming to. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling you. It's like, I need you to disconnect. For some of you who are really feeling this message extremely hard right now, and somebody has the nerve to be trying to act like you ain't good enough, shit. Y'all have no idea how pissed I am right now. Oh my goodness. Y'all have no idea how pissed I am right now. They're trying to make you feel like you're not good enough. But the only reason, okay, I just, y'all saw the sigh, right? So I'm down. I'm taking it down a notch, right? God's like, okay, you said it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But the only reason why they're able to make you feel that way is because they know you that well. They know they can manipulate you. They know you are sweet and understanding, and they know you're too good for them. Because they know you're too good for them, they tend to act out. This is very childish. Let me make it clear to you. I'm seeing temper tantrums right now. So what they're actually doing is showing their hand. When they start acting like that, I want you to look at them and just stare at them. As a matter of fact, I want you to do one of these numbers. I'm just saying, just this right here. And I just want you to follow that up with, are you done yet? Just for some of y'all who don't know how to do this, I just need you to do one of these numbers. I see. You finished? I'm just saying. I'm just one of those numbers right there. I'm telling you, blow their socks off. They may get worse. But again, they're showing themselves. They're showing their hand. They're showing their hand right now. You said, I've done that many times over the years. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. You said, I'm the one that got nothing but, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know that's... You say he's intimidated by you. He told me that he's afraid of me. Ain't that some but that's the truth, Marsha. That's what I'm telling you. Some of them won't say that, though. Instead, they'll act out and try to intimidate you back. So you see what I'm saying? Like, they'll try to create fear themselves. Natural beauty, you said, all this royalty up in here, not good enough. I know, right? Child, please. Thank you. Okay? Yes, you said it hurts them more when you show them you don't care. Yes. So when you hit them with that, I'm just saying that look, that they're embarrassing themselves. Let them show their hand. Right now, apparently some hands about to be shown. And you about to just tell it like it is, or show it like it is. You said, and they be looking at them like that. And be looking, yes. I'm telling you. So, We're not, accepting this. Divine feminines, we don't accept this. This is absolutely not what we're doing. Right now, Spirit is saying your rejection is your protection. And if they want to feel like they rejected you, I want you to know that you're not rejected. You're just protected. This is our new motto for today. I haven't been rejected. I just been immediately, abundantly protected. That's all that was. I have been abundantly protected. Your rejection is my abundance and my protection. You feel me? So those people who don't want to be in your life, that don't need to be in your life, they just don't need to be in it. You feel me? I love it. And this is, I feel like you're going to see this clearly this week, whether you're in their vicinity or not, because let me make it clear to you, I feel things about people who are not even here. So I see when they're going through their temper tantrums. I see when they're not even here. You see what I'm saying? So you have no idea what's going on when you're not even seeing it, which is why you need to stay in your knowing, stay in your discernment. Because if you was in your discernment, you might realize why they don't need to be here. Like, I'm telling you this, but if you was in your knowing and you were listening to your instinct and listening to what God has placed on your heart more than your desires or more than maybe even your ego. And I'm not trying to say anything negative, but what I'm saying is you might want this because you might be trying to fill a hole within you. You might have been rejected as a child. You may have been put down. You might be divorced. I mean, whatever it is, whatever you've gone through in your life, people might have talked about you when you were young, said you were not good enough, said you was not pretty enough, said you was not. I mean, all these things. And you're looking for this person to fill you up. And what God is trying to say is this needs to be done by me, by God, rather than this person, because this person can't fill you up because they can't even fill their own cup. You don't understand. So this is that deep. So it's like you're looking to somebody, and for some of you, you may not be clear as to what you're lacking inside, to what makes you feel like you need this person's validation. You may not realize you need something from them. The reason, and so that's why your ego is hurt. So for some of you, your ego is hurt because you're like, I feel rejected. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying here. That's what it is. You're feeling rejected because you want something from them. Your ego wants something from them. Your ego is saying that, oh, if I wasn't never divorced, or oh, if I was never, like this would have never, or oh, if I never had a child at an early age, or oh, if I never went to, or oh, if I never tried this, or oh, if I never talked to this girl, oh, if I never, and you're picking out and looking for ways to reveal to yourself that this is the reason why I'm being rejected. So you're looking for that person to not reject you so you can finally feel whole. And really, the rejections are coming as a result of your past, as a result of people imparting that negativity into your soul, as a result of people imparting negativity into your life, probably from since childhood. And you're still fighting it. So that's what's happening here. So that's what I just need you to understand. Right now, it's time for you to see through these people. It's just not that one person who you may want to be in a relationship with. You're about to see through people. And God is helping you through this. So this is a time to really hone in on your discernment. Listen. As a matter of fact, first of all, they said no. One, if you're getting angry at this message, or if you're getting angry in general about somebody not giving you what you need, check yourself. Stop. Like, why am I so angry right now? Why? Ask yourself that. Speak it out loud. Speak it in the mirror. And listen. Quiet yourself. Listen. Why am I so angry that this trash ass motherfucker, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to tell you, my guys are funny. I'm just saying. Let me just make it clear. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I just got to make it clear. For some of you, you might understand that language. My pastor used to say, know your audience. Let me make it clear to you, But no, seriously, you need to ask yourself, why do I want this from this person? Do a do's, don't list. Was a pros and cons list? Do that too, Do that too. Do a pros and cons list. What is it that this person can give you? Because I think you will start to see clearly what you're looking from this person they cannot provide. What you're looking for them to do is not that they can't give it to you. They can't give it because they don't have the capacity. It has nothing to do with you. And that's why I'm talking about is the ego, because the ego is taking it personally. The ego feels like you've been rejected. Your ego is telling you you're not enough. It's not. Quiet the ego right now. And go talk to your ego and say, well, why do I feel like I'm not enough? Ask yourself that. That's so important. Okay? Because right now you're being rejected and God is making some changes in your life and trying to help you through this situation. Okay? There's a game being played here and you're on the winning side. Win. This is your job. And let me tell you how you win. By being this right here. By being the wild woman they don't want you to be. By being, you see what I'm saying? Being in your dark. Let me make it clear to you. There's two parts of you, the dark and the light. Both of them are equally important. The dark sheds, y'all heard this, the saying that you can't see stars for the light. Like you can't see the stars when it's daylight in the sunlight. When it's a bunch of light, you can't see the stars. But when it's dark, you can see the brightness of the light. Point is, you need both sides of you. And it's time for the other side of you to come out unapologetically. And some of you are trying to hold it down. But let me make it clear to you, some shit's about to go down this week that's going to make you have to tell it like it is. And I need you to all do it unapologetically. I hope that makes sense. Whoo, yeah. Whoo. Yeah. Whoo, Lord. Yes, honey. All right. So, I mean, that was a message right there. Let's keep on going. Y'all got me going this morning. I could really be done this reading right now, okay? But let's just see what else you might need to hear right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What else? I want to see what you're going to see. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm nosy, because that's where we was going to go with this, right? Because like I said earlier, there's a level of doubt here. You're being showed the way, but you are doubting yourself. I want to get into that. I feel like I already touched on it, but I'm going to get a little deeper into that. And then we have the illusions here. You seeing through the illusion. So I want to see some of the things you may see as it relates that you may doubt yourself about. So let me just put that out there. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They just said you're going to see the true you. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Okay. So they just said that you're going to see the true you. It's a part of you that you're not seeing clearly. This is not just about them and you seeing other people clearly. You're going to see you clearly. I love that. Beautiful. But I feel like you're going to see yourself so magnificently. You're going to doubt, like, is this really me? I feel like your soul's going to shine. This is like you looking in the mirror, but you looking beyond. Look deeply into your eyes. They're showing me your eyes, looking through your pupil, looking into your eyes deeply, looking to where you see your soul, and you will be, they said, personified. Oh, Lord. Hey, honey. Look at yourself deeply into your eyes and you will see. Beauty personified. You're seeing into your soul in this moment. When you do this exercise. This is your exercise for the day, to look yourself into the eyes so you can see another side of yourself. Because you're doubting your power, you're doubting your beauty, you're doubting your love, you're doubting. And right now, when you look into your eyes, I want you to feel from your heart. You're going to look yourself in the eyes, into the mirror, and you're going to listen. You're going to listen to your soul talk to you. This is soul talking to you. Your soul, your higher self, your soul wants to be seen. Your soul wants to embody you. Your soul doesn't want to play small anymore. Your soul wants you to be authentic. Your soul wants to come out and shine. This feels so beautiful. Y'all, I hope y'all can see what I'm seeing right now. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I'm about to tear up. I'm trying to calm myself. But it's so beautiful because it's a level of love there that I don't think you've ever seen before. So right now, God wants you to see something so clearly within you. And hopefully this will help with the level of doubt that you have about yourself, about your power, help you to play this game a little better, because you really are on the winning side and God's been helping you, but I don't feel like you believe you're a winner. You see what I'm saying? I need you to know that you're a winner. I need you to know that even though you have gone through these hard times, even though you've been crying, even though you've been on the floor, even though, whatever, you are winning. And see, people and situations and the way society has you believing that when you're hurting, when you're crying, and when you're low, and when you're down, you're losing. No, honey. No, you're winning because you're getting down to the core, to your reality, to your core truth, to your soul's truth. That's what's happening with you. All right, y'all. Y'all about to have me in here, Lord. Okay, let's go ahead and get a chakra message. That's so beautiful. This is beautiful. Yes, and this is all I'm seeing right now. Heart chakra energy. You guys picture this heart green chakra energy around your heart right now. Watch your heart grow. Watch your soul embody your body. Let your heart chakra grow, your energies. We all know we have energies from head to toe. We're on a meridian. There's a whole bunch of energies, all kinds of chakras, really. But I want you to concentrate on this heart chakra right here and let it grow. Let it spin beautifully. You feel me? I need you to let this grow and spin beautifully, and then let it grow outside of you. Let it grow even further to where it embodies the whole body, your whole energy field. That's the love that you're going to be listening to right now, okay? Dag. And then what came out with that, we have the chakra. So we have the crown chakra too. So we have the crown chakra is right here, right? We want to embody that too. This is your soul trying to talk to you. This is communication from spirit, from God, Jesus, whoever you're talking to, these higher beings, your angels. These are higher beings that are talking to you and communicating with you. And they want you to see how magnificent you are. They want you to see how beautiful you are. You even have family around you trying to assist you. This is ancestors, those who passed over, assisting you. This is your community, okay? Around you, assisting you, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What messages do they need to know? So there's something they want you to see in yourself right now. Wow. And they're showing you something new. I really feel like many of you, you're growing in your gifts. This is your third eye right here. We have insight here and we have the mind. So if you're starting to get any headaches like right here in your mind and that mind's eye right there, or you're starting to feel energy right in your mind's eye right there, start to just watch. Just, this is your mind's eye. So this may be like a daydream, a vision you may see. That's what that is. And then we have that communication as well. So we have the throat chakra here too. So these are some of your advice right now. They're asking you, this is an awakening, okay? This is about you self-evaluating yourself, being aware of your power, your love, all of that. Okay? All right. I'm going to pull one romance oracle message. Let's see what the romance oracle message is for this week, for the collective, what you may need to get to know each other. You, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So let me make it clear to you. As you reveal your innermost selves, that requires both of you to do the work to even know yourself. This is an exercise for you and your mate. This is an exercise for you only. This is an exercise for you to go deeper. You can't get to know somebody who don't know themselves. You can get to know a fragment of them. You can get to know a part of them. You know, I doubt you'll ever get to know anybody fully because so many people have so many facets and every day we're always changing. But in order to deepen your bond with someone who's in your vicinity that may be creating some havoc in your life or not, the point is you must go deeper. The point is they must go deeper. And sometimes people go deeper when they're not in your presence. Sometimes people go deeper when they've been rejected, when they've been protected. Sometimes you go deeper when some type of force has come to change your reality that makes you say, why am I going through this? What lesson do I need to learn? This is all about a lesson. We're all here on Earth School. We're all trying to figure it out. There's no judgment. All right? So that's what's important here. Getting to know each other requires you to get to know yourself. Okay? All right. You said, I love this. The guy I'm dating is deep and intense, but also guarded. We both are. Okay. I feel you. Yeah. Oh, my throat chakra. Ooh, Lord. Some of y'all might need to have a conversation with somebody. Clear up your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Again, this is the week to do so. You know, if you consider the wild woman, if you consider doing too much, take it as a badge of honor. Hello? I mean, I'm just saying, take it as a badge of honor. If you're doing too much, this is the week to do too much. This is the week to be too much. Okay? This is the week. Enjoy it. Enjoy being too much this week, y'all. And I'm talking about in every beautiful way, okay? Enjoy being a wild woman. Enjoy bracing the dark. Enjoy communicating the truth. Enjoy stepping out of doubt and stepping into your truth. Enjoy the assistance your soul is trying to give you. Enjoy God helping you every step of the way. Enjoy your heart growing bigger and better. Enjoy your crown chakra growing to where you can hear and understand and you have clarity. Enjoy the game that's being played right now in your favor and you're winning. Woo! Yeah. Follow your gut instinct. Some of you need to set personal boundaries. We have compassion here, and we also have relationships here, okay? And responsibility. So you have your yellow chakra out here. This is confidence, honey. This is confidence, baby. You feel me? This is confidence. This is your authenticity. This is the week to be authentic. I mean, I'm saying it. I'm being so truthful. This is the week to stand in your power, to be assertive. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. This is the week to follow your intuition, your knowing, your discernment, sensing. Follow what you sense. Follow what you feel. Follow what you understand. Follow your environment. If you feel like you're in a mucky area and you're like, I don't like the energy here, roll out. I don't like the people in this atmosphere. I don't like this. You can challenge yourself and stay in it, figure out where it came from, practice your gifts, you know, confirm your gifts, all of that, then leave. Whatever you want to do. But right now, this is the time. It's your responsibility to do this right now. This is, if you're trying to move up a few notches, okay, let's go. If you're trying to move up a few notches on the awakening scale, this is not a competition because, you know, when we awake on one level, all we do is start on another one. So as soon as you get to the end of one and you think you're doing it good, you're like, okay, I just left that door. I did that. You start a new one. And it's a different lesson to learn. Know that. Okay. This is for you. Okay. I think you owe yourself this. Okay. You owe yourself this. To be authentic this week, to step into your power, to all of that. Like this is, you owe yourself this, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. And know that you're not alone. This is how God holds you. These are the angels holding you. This is you knowing that you're protected. This is your protection. Know that you are comforted. You will remain comforted. So I know it may feel uncomfortable sometimes, you know, stepping into your power in this way. If you're getting like anxiety or if you feel it building in you, just try it, okay? Because you're winning. Look at this. Look at this. Infinite potential. You have infinite potential. See, you see yourself as this person right here. But God, and even certain cameras. I did the aura. Have you guys ever had your aura picture taken where you sit down and you have to hold on to these two magnetic devices? And I mean, they don't all go that way, but both of the times I had it done, I got it done a long time ago. You hold it and they take a picture literally of your aura. And every time I get the pictures, I have like all these like different, like I have, and they would tell me like, do you have different? I'm like, absolutely. I know I have all these people around me. I get it. But I would have all these different colors going on and it was considered magical. And I got it done multiple times and I would always get the multiple colors. But some people would get all red. Some people would get all yellow. Some people would get, you know, one color, but I always had many. So that's like a balanced energy. But I used to hold it also. And I also did my Reiki, my healing through my hands. Like, you know, I do lay and have hands and Reiki as well. When I did it, you saw the light come from. It was beautiful. I mean, if you have never had your aura taken, try it, do it. I mean, it may be even confirmation for your gifts as well. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I got it done. I don't know, probably like 20 years ago or something. It was a long time ago, but look it up. If it's not in your area, look at Pathways magazine. Pathways has an expo, like 2 expos here a year. And usually they have somebody there taking pictures of your aura. But I think they're also in the magazine. So if you just want to go get your picture taken, or, you know, but usually they have something. And also Illuminate Festival, sometimes they have somebody there as well that takes pictures of your aura. I mean, I'm just telling you, it's very enlightening. So I would definitely try that. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Woo! Okay. So next. All right, guys. I think let me just get your advice for, I think you got quite a bit of advice today, but you know. Let's go an extra step further. Am I missing the comments? Y'all talking like I don't know what right now. What's going on? What I miss, y'all? You said I still want the past life regression. I hear you, Tara. I'm almost ready. I got you. I haven't forgot about you. No, but I want my aura done desperately. Yes, try it. It's beautiful. Look it up. Yeah, look it up so you can get your aura picture. I wish I was trying to figure out if I had my picture around me right now. I used to leave it up, but I think it's with a lot of my stuff from when I moved. Okay. All right, guys. What I want to also do really quickly is pull a full moon message, because we have a full moon tomorrow. I already feel the energy, so I don't know about y'all. I already feel the energy. How did everybody do over the weekend? Didn't we have like some major Venus going into Pluto moment on Saturday? Did anybody have any major love, you know, type things happen to you to where you was like, yo, what is going on? Anybody have any? Because the planetary alignments on Saturday was crazy. And it was really impactful regarding love. You know? Anybody feel anything? They have cameras for it, but they do have, they have cameras for it. You said I've been mean. Okay, I like it. So you being, you know, the wild woman, you embracing the dark. That's good. But mean also means truth. I'm just saying, this is the energy. I'm just telling you, this is our energy right now in this reading. I'm just telling you. So it doesn't matter what time of the year you watch this. If this is the energy you're trying to be, and I'm gonna make sure I title this right. Y'all need to give me some good titles. I don't know how to title these things right sometimes. You said not yet, but I'm patiently waiting. Okay, Natural Beauty. You said I tried to cut someone off and it ain't work. All right, Marsha. You said major love confrontations. Okay, yeah. It seems like, you know, truth is not always the easiest, okay? It's not always the easiest. So I'm gonna pull a message, and then for some of y'all who have your cards, if y'all want to pull a message with me, we can go through this together. I'm about to pull the Moonology card for tomorrow's Sagittarius full moon reading. And I might come back tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull a message now while I'm here, because I already feel the messages. The energy here is like not playing right now. The energies right now, they're not playing. I mean, I just see it's just so clear right now. Anybody seeing things clearly? Hopefully you are, but hopefully you're seeing things clearly. Things that you might have been doubting before is now starting to feel a little, things that you doubted before, you're starting to get confirmation that you were right. Yeah. All right, let's pull it out. All right, y'all. I'm ready for the Moonology. I'm going to go ahead and pull one message. We're pulling a message right now for the Sagittarius strawberry full moon. I'm pulling out the energies, and then I will go into it a little deeper. Let's do it. Thank you for the spirit, princess, and angels, and guys. Thank you, Mother Gaia. What are the effects of this full moon that we should be looking into? So if you are looking at the pre-recorded reading at this time, this is for June 14th. And maybe you can look back and see if this was going on in your life at that time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages, what can we expect with this full moon? Sagittarius full moon, strawberry full moon. All right, I got 2 messages here. Woo, yeah. Okay. Woo, let me show you what came up. Expect powerful change. What do you need to release? I ain't got nothing else to say to y'all. Okay, luck is on your side, and you and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I love it. What did you guys get? Tara, you said you got Angel of Balance, Temple Path, yes, Caring Connection, and Rest and Rejuvenation. I've been getting Rest and Rejuvenation for like over a week now. Rest and Rejuvenation. Have you guys been feeling tired? It's been no joke. So Rest and Rejuvenation, definitely, yes. So you have Balance, Temple Path, yeah, Caring Connections. That's exactly what the reading was about in many ways. Balancing out your energy. And so this is the same thing, exactly, and taking the time out. Right now, with this expecting change is important here. Expecting powerful change. So let me just clarify that right now. I'm pulling out the Starseed now, guys. So let's just go a little deeper since I'm in this energy right now. Expect powerful change. Thank you. And Tara's already saying this is in relationships too, and balancing out your energy and all of that. You said you get that Angel of Balance almost always. Yes. Real tired. Didn't go to work today. Yeah, I know. The energies have been really pulling on me. Expect powerful change. And then we have here the 7 star sisters. This is speaking to expression. Okay. Birthing something new. As a matter of fact, last week I had a dream about giving birth. I was in birthing. I was like, I ain't pregnant, but I'm giving birth. Like, this is crazy, right? And so then the next day I had another dream where it was talking about you can't dissolve. You can't dissolve. Listen to that, y'all. You can't dissolve. Tell me what that means to you. But that was a deep message for me as well. So it was all confirmation as to what was going on. Marsha, you said heart chakra and shadow. Boom. Yes. With the moon energy, the moon also in certain decks come up as the shadow. So the moon energy speaks to illusion and seeing things clearly. So a lot of times because that's what the difference is. We have the moon and we have the sun, right? So the sun is supposed to be the light. The moon is supposed to be shows up in the dark, right? So normally with the shadow, you start to see things clearly. A lot of times you have to go into the darkness to see the light. A lot of times you have to go into what people are uncomfortable with in order to see the truth. In order to get to everybody who's here, do you mind thumbs up if you're enjoying the reading, please? I really appreciate it. And make sure you share, comment, and subscribe. Comment below the reading after the chat when you're done. But yes, we need to make sure that when it comes to the full moon, you're seeing things clearly. So Marsha, that was so on point there. Heart chakra and shadow energies. You just talked about both. I sure did. You said you also got strategy in reverse. Okay. But what I get with that is because this is all fate led. This is led by God. This is not your movement. This is God moving through you to make things work in your favor. So I love this. This is why I love this so much. This is so beautiful. So, birth has, been coming up, all over. Yeah, that rebirth. I really feel a rebirth that's happened. Actually, I feel like it started last week. And it's just going on now, so that rebirth is brand new beginnings in your life. This is about getting rid of the old. That's when people I remember my publicist used to say, she was like, yeah, people are always afraid of the death card. I was like, I don't know why, because it's one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. The death card speaks to renewal. You're ending a situation. It doesn't speak to you dying. It speaks to you dying to something or someone or something or someplace or some people or whatever. You're dying to a mindset. You're changing. So this is about you leaving something behind and starting something new. This is about you leaving something behind that's no longer good for you to pick up something that is better for you, for you to pick up something that God wants for you. This is about you being rejected in the past and releasing the past, letting it go so you can be protected as you walk into your future. Let's look into the next one. What do you need to release? The next message, okay? Because this full moon, and maybe we need to do a full moon ritual, y'all. Some of y'all might need to do a full moon ritual. Yeah, I hope you guys know how to do a full moon ritual. Look it up. But I think I have it on my Graceful Healing Retreat page. If you can go to one of my full moon rituals where you gather the water, allow the sun to come out. But you can do a full moon ritual, meaning like burning. Like you can write down everything you want to release, let it burn up to the full moon, and then go out and, with the fire and just let it burn. You can go out there with a lighter and go like this. You know, I mean, you don't have to make it all ritualistic if you don't want to, but it's still a part of your journey, right? So this is something you want to intentionally let go. So I feel like some of you might need to write some things down and intentionally let it go. Release it. What is it that you're holding on to? Pain, people, past hurts, you know, insecurities, all of that. What is it that you need to write down that you need to release? This is a time for that, okay? Whew, y'all got me working here today, but it seems so easy, I must say. Okay. So when it came to what you need to release, oh, this is beautiful. Look, rest, nourishment, take care of your body, show yourself tenderness. Look at her in the water in the moon. Isn't that beautiful? At night in the water. How many of y'all got a tub near a window? I'm just saying. How many of y'all need to go bask in the nice moonlight but naked? You know, I'm just saying. But no, seriously, this is like going into nature and kind of feeling that energy of just enjoying nature, you know, and resting in that moonlight. I feel like some of you might need this moon energy. Some of you, I just heard some of you may want to open your windows and make sure you allow the moonlight to come in. That will help you too. You can also put water in the moon, like just like the sun too, or your crystals. Put your crystals in the moonlight, put water in the moonlight, let it sit underneath the moonlight for the full moon, and then put it in your bath and absorb that into your being as well. And then speak affirmations. I'm going to give you guys an affirmation. So that's something simple you can do. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? So for some of you who are questioning this, I think this is important. Let me, I feel like they want me to pull a different deck for this one, though. You and your loved ones are safe. What are you questioning here? Because this is really about what I'm feeling here, and what God's telling me is you may be counting on someone. So there may be somebody abusive around you to where you feel like you're not safe. If you need to go and take your loved ones, take your children, whatever with you, do that. You know, your source comes from God. Your source, your abundance, all that come from God, not necessarily a person. So I need you to understand that, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. I'm sorry, Terry. I'm about to check your messages real quick, too. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, we have walking away in reverse here. So some of you may have already stepped away from a situation, or may be hesitant to walk away from a situation. Wow. Yep. Some of you are feeling tied down in an attachment when it comes to love. And it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to pack your bags. I need you to look at this. I hope this, you know, resonates with some of you to where you understand. And this is the message. I hope you see this, because there's a false attachment here. And you're feeling tied up. You're not walking away from a situation. You need to. And Spirit's saying you need to pack your bags. All right. You need to walk away from something. You need to release something. But I feel, again, the reason why you're holding back and the reason why you feel stuck is because you don't feel safe. Let me get you advice for that message too. Let me just see here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ancestors, angels, and guides. What do you want me to let them know? You and your loved ones are safe. What is it that you want them to know? You and your loved ones are safe. Wow. And what comes out, Star Family? How beautiful is this? Lifting the veil. Oh my gosh, it came out again, guys. Oh my goodness. And then we also have the great severing. I can't make this shit up. I'm just saying, it's coming back out. I'm telling you, tomorrow is going to trigger. If you haven't already started feeling triggered with this energy, you will. Okay, you definitely will. What we have here is the Star Family. Call in support. So your loved ones are safe. You need to call in support. Okay, you don't have to do this alone. Questioning everything. Anything unveiled must go. Anything, and I really see that some of you are holding secrets and you need to release it. You need to speak on it. You need to tell somebody about your secrets. There's something that you are holding on to and you feel ashamed. You feel guilty. You feel and it's holding you down because you may be feeling under the weather because of the secret. The point is, it's holding you down. You need to release this, okay? So anything that is not in alignment with your life must go. And some of you are afraid to talk about what's not in alignment. And I feel like it because of guilt and shame is attached to that. Okay. And then we have the great severing. Here we go, conflict again. Mars energy, feeling angry. Wow. And then softening to love. So yeah, I really see what someone here really needs to release some feeling of shame, guilt, anger towards a situation, something that you went through, whatever. I don't know who's holding you hostage to this, but you need to release it and let it go. And I feel like this is part of why you're feeling stuck here. And then you can release that anger and start softening yourself back to love. Whew. All right, y'all. We got some deep messages here today. Why are we getting deep tonight? Why are we getting deep tonight? Tara, what I missed? What else came out? Okay, Tara, you said you receive attachment, release attachments, and the throat was in reverse. Okay, from the energy deck. So that's what I just used. Yeah, I just used the energy deck. Man holding a coin, showing up when you said that. Yep, somebody trying to hold somebody hostage, all that. You feel like somebody else is supposed to be taking care of you. And I think some of you are trying to stay in relationship with people for a check or for money or for some type of comfort or what have you. But let me make it clear to you, when you walk away, God brings in better people for you, brings in a better situation for you, but you have to trust God. You said he was on the bottom of the deck. Please, Lord, let us be safe. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are all safe. I need you to know that. I got walking away in reverse. Oh, wow. Woman holding a heart in reverse. Yeah, woman holding a heart was at the bottom of the deck, actually. Yeah, woman holding a heart was at the bottom of the deck. And then you said, yeah, you said, been triggered since yesterday. Yes. Trouble with being angry about it. Understood. I used to be angry, but I worked myself. And almost, you said, I'm almost there. Okay. I love it, y'all. I mean, again, this is all about inward reflection, right? And so the last message we have in regards to the full moon, strawberry full moon, is luck is on your side. And as a matter of fact, look at what it says. This is the new moon in Sagittarius, but this is the full moon we have. But luck is on your side. Again, that Sagittarius energy is coming out. Let's get some clarity regarding luck is on your side here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I really feel like your family will have your back too. Some of you, you have family around you that will understand your situation, and you may not want to speak to them about it, but I just heard your family will understand. I just heard that. Luck is on your side. We have here the cosmic heart, okay? Make your life a moving prayer. This is about devotion. So let me make it clear to y'all. Okay, I changed my life a long time ago. I went to church one day and I asked God to tell me in a church service, tell me what I need to do at this moment. Tell me if it's time for me to go. I need a sign. I need you to give me a message. Because I always felt like I was bigger than just going to Sunday church or Sunday school or what have you. I felt like there was so much more that wasn't being said that I needed to hear, that I needed to know. And so my life had been at that point a moving prayer every day of my life. I used to ask God, I need you to use me. Use me. I used to always say that ever since I was younger. Normally, like my early 20s, I was like, use me for your will. Like thy will be done in my life. Use me for your will. And that's how I always was. Even in the midst of so-called backsliding, or even in the midst of all the trauma and drama that you go through in your life, the whole time I'm sitting here like, God, use me. Please use me. And God has been using me. So at that moment, the pastor said something that I needed to hear at that moment. And it was like, you have been ordained. You are powerful. He said it in a larger message, of course, but I picked out what I needed. And what I needed and what I got from that was I could continue to grow in other places. And that's what I started to do. I started to look more into other religions. Actually, I was starting to look for religions that were uplifting the divine feminine. I was looking for religions where women were in authority, where women weren't just being tolerated or accepted, but they were the ones in authority. And I wasn't finding it. And I was looking and looking. So all of that to say, living your life, you can go to church, you can go to the temple, you can go to all these places, but prayer and walking with God every day of your life is stronger than anything you could ever do. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be around other people or go and this, that, and the other, but sometimes you may need more. And it depends upon where you are in your journey in your life. And I was in a certain part of the journey in my life to where I needed more. And my life has literally been a walking prayer. Look at that. The cosmic heart. because I always feel like God is with me. Nobody, and I always feel like when God is with me, nobody else can be against me. I can fall to, you know, all of the trauma that somebody, or drama that somebody wants to put on you, talk about you, be negative, all that good stuff. Or I can stick to what God tells me. You know, I love it when people would tell you, God told me to tell you. Let me make it clear to you. God right here. God's right here. God all up in here. You see what I'm saying? So God's telling me too. So I hear you, and what God's telling you might be for you. But let me make it clear to you, I will listen to my God that talks to me over anything I hear in somebody's temple, pulpit, church, anything. If God is telling me something, I'm hearing it, and I'm hearing it clearly. And that's what I really stress, and I encourage, especially here on this channel, is for you to listen to God for yourself. You're encouraged to listen within. You're encouraged to understand and see clearly within, because God is showing you messages, showing you signs, letting you walk in protection. You see it through the rejection. We just talked about that. That's protection. You are comforted. God is with you in all times. All right, let's get the last few couple messages, y'all. Ooh, Lord. I feel so passionate today. I feel like I'm going in. I feel like I'm that wild woman today, for real, for real. Hello. Know that you are here for a reason. You're not just here to be, I just heard a lackey or a caddy or something like that. You're not just here to support someone else's dreams. You are here because you have a purpose for yourself. You have a knowing all on your own. You have a level of discernment on your own, and you're here for a reason. And God is trying to use you. Look at this. How beautiful is this? Oh my God. You are never alone. I mean, I just can't make this up. I mean, I hope this reiterates it for some of y'all who are really feeling lonely, feeling like you're by yourself. You are here for a reason. I just heard write down your dreams, because some of you may be getting dreams, but you may come out of it too quickly and you don't understand the fullness of your dream, and a message was given to you in that dream from God. Whew. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Death is an illusion. Can you guys see that? Yes. Death is an illusion. This is speaking to your ancestors being around you. I just talked to you. Talk to your soul family. Talk. You're not alone. Even when you feel like you're alone and people aren't around you physically, there's other realms and other dimensions that are going with you simultaneously that you can't see. You're not alone. You have help from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors. It's a beautiful thing. Let me give you guys an abundance message. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What's the abundance message for today? For this week? For this moon? All that good stuff. For this message. Woo, Lord. Okay. I'm telling you, they ain't playing with us tonight. I'm just saying. The message here is no more complaining. Who didn't want to hear that? Okay. Let me read this message to you. No more complaining. No more complaining. Look at this. This is a child sitting here. These are angels right around you. Look at that. Okay. In nature, all of that. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood. Now, don't get me started with the whole victimhood mentality now. Don't get me started now, because you know, I can get started right now. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. If you choose to be a victim, that's something you choose to do. You do not have to be victimized, nor do you have to be in situations where you are a victim. If you're in a situation and that financial piece where somebody's trying to use their money over your head, you're choosing to be victimized by that person. You are allowing yourself, and I'm not saying you got there and, you know, maybe it was something different before and all of that, but what I'm trying to make clear is you have a decision here today. You have a decision to move forward and no longer be a victim to someone who wants to control you financially or whatever, you know. Okay. All right, so we have no complaints. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into your life. Okay? How beautiful is that? I'm going to pull an affirmation for you guys too. I want to pull the Lumerian deck too. Anybody watching the show Fall into Earth? I think that's what it's called. Oh my gosh, I'm loving that show. It's it just seems a little too real. It seems really surreal. I'm just telling you. So if you watch it and you don't believe in aliens, by the time you get done, you might. I'm just saying. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's called Falling to Earth. I mean, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, wow, y'all. Let me tell you what just came out. We just got the crown chakra out again. Okay, so some of you may want to meditate on this message here because a lot of times these bring light codes and understanding. So when you go to sleep, so I would just stare at this, hold it, pause the video, and watch that message. This here. And light codes is just energies that you're receiving that can help change your perspective and energy and all of that. And awakening. It also helps with awakenings too. But this one is your crown chakra. So it is other chakras above you too. And the crown chakra is all about your connection to understanding what's in the dark. That's why I think this message is so profound, because your intuition, you embracing the dark means embracing your intuition, means embracing your gifts, means embracing your discernment, means embracing all of that. So you embracing the darkness is embracing what's not seen with the physical eye. It's what people don't want to show you, admit to. This is about you seeing the truth. And we just had illusions coming out again. We just had the opening of the veil coming out again. So you seeing clearly. The other message came out was the sacral chakra, which also speaks to, again, that feminine energy of receiving. So we have two messages here. And then we also at the bottom of the deck has the healing. Again, we have transformation at the bottom of the deck and a new blueprint. So this is like a new beginning, guys. So I love it. I'm just telling you. I just love it. This is beautiful. Let me give you an affirmation. I want to pull a rebel deck. I want to pull a rebel message too. So let me pull a rebel message real quick. Give you your rebel message. So for all of y'all who want to be a rebel, a wild woman who wants to, go beyond what you're told and do what it is that you feel, understand from a different level. That's the rebels, okay? A lot of times the rebels are those who can see beyond. This is the cover of the rebel deck, okay? So this is you seeing, like you having a connection. This is death is an illusion right here, right before you, okay? This is about you seeing beyond. And look at the protection around this young lady. You see what I'm saying? Look at the protection of ancestors around this young lady right here. I think this really depicts beautifully death is an illusion. And it also depicts beautifully the protection. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. That's just so beautiful. Oh my God. It really opens my heart and warms my heart. To just understand that. To understand that you're never here and you're never alone, And that you're divinely protected. So what's the name of this reading? Rejection is your protection? I feel like it was so much deeper than that, though. Woo, y'all. I'm telling you, if y'all didn't know, if you didn't hear the message from the beginning, let me make it clear to you. The messages are coming out more and more, just more confirmation. Release your allegiances. Who are you? Ooh. I just heard, who are you treating as your God? Oh, man, y'all. They deep today. Let me tell you how I was going through all this stuff at my job at one point. And I just had to come out because they were trying to move the jobs, fire people. They were doing all kinds of nasty stuff because they were trying to make us seem inadequate and trying to make a whole nother group of people seem more adequate. And we were more educated than them and we were more experienced than them. But they were trying to do all this falsifying of evidence. And they was trying to do all kinds of stuff. It was crazy. I was fighting for years over this shit. So all of that, let me tell you, what I told them. Let me tell you how I got, because I got to the point where I was like, this is just a job. I was like, let me make it clear to you. You might be my manager, but you're not my God. I was in there so deep on that. I was in there on a bottom floor praying. We would be hands holding and, we had the tongues going. I was in all of that in protection over the building at my job. Let me tell you, that's how deep I had to go, okay? Because it was deep for me. It was so deep because I was just like, how dare you? Who you think you are? They were coming to me like, some of the stuff they were doing was out of this world. And I was like, wow, they really have the audacity. And at one point I was angry because I was like, no, they're taking my job. They're taking my They're taking my, you hear me, right? They are taking my house. They're taking my job. They're taking my stability. They're taking food out of my kid's mouth. They're taking, you see what I'm saying? All of that was going on with me. And apparently somebody need to hear this. I don't know who. Y'all need to raise your hand. Who need to hear this right now? Because I'm telling you, somebody obviously need to hear this because I'm telling too much of my business. All of that to say, I made it very clear to them. And the way I walked through there was eerie for them. They was just like, who the fuck does she think she is? And I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are? I mean, that's how I had to carry it because I was like, you are not my God. And it was one point where I felt intimidated and I was upset. And it was just one day, it was just a calm that came over me. And I was like, they are not my God. They are not my source. You feel me? And I feel like somebody here is dependent upon a job, a person, somebody, and they are not your God. And this is what's important here because you are being held or holding on to something that ain't right for you and it needs to be released. And your fear is what's holding you to it because you're afraid of what you might lose, but I don't think you're looking at what you're going to gain. Why y'all got me getting deep here today? I feel like I belong in a pulpit somewhere right now. I don't know. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all got me preaching in here right now. I don't do preaching, but I do teaching, So we have after the storm, right? We have after the storm, and then we have releasing allegiance. Some of you have really gone through it. Point blank. It's a wrap. Some of you have really gone through. I'm going to pull an angel message, an angel advice card, and then I'm going to get you guys your affirmation. Some of you have really gone through the fire, but you're out. And now you need to just release the past. And, I'm sorry. They're bringing attention to these flies. Hold up. They're really bringing attention to flies on her. It's some insects that's on her. And let me tell you what I was just about to do just now, y'all. I'm looking at the card, right? I was about to go like this. Hold up, I can't see it. I already wanted to be like, hold up, I want to see what this is. Is this a fly or is this a bee? Because I see some yellow and black too, but then I also see some other ones. But it's really bringing attention to the bees here. And the gold. No, it has to be bees because the gold is here. Let me tell you what bees represent. Blessings. I feel like there's blessings all around you, but because you're holding on to what, and I feel whatever is let me tell you, oh my God. Let me tell you, whatever you're holding on to is depleting you. Whatever you're holding on to is drying you out, taking everything from you. And I feel like God is all around you trying to pour something into you, but you can't see it. Your skin is dry. I'm like, your lips is dry. Like some of y'all are depleted. Y'all need some water. You need to be filled. You need emotions. Okay. Now I got to pull out the animal deck. Lord, I'm jumping around like I don't know what right now. Release your allegiances. God, I don't care if they're your manager. I don't care who they are. Wow. Man. Look at this, y'all. Look at that dragonfly. How beautiful is that? Look at this dragonfly. Truth transcends illusion. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm playing spades right now. Ow. I mean, I just need, hold up. I need to move a couple things because I'm supposed to slam the table, right? So I need y'all to see this. And did y'all feel it? I feel like it wasn't hard enough. I feel like I'm playing spades right now. I mean, truth transcends illusion. Y'all gonna hear the truth this week, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna hear the truth. The truth is coming out, okay? You said my soul is dried out. You said black snake with patterns. Yeah, I love dragonflies. They always surround me. I do too. I have a lot of dragonflies in my yard. They're always around me. I love dragonflies. You said, oh, you trying to pull another deck, Tara? You said bees, I think. Yeah, I know. I was trying to pull, but hold up. I am about to show you what the bees mean. In this deck, we do have bees. And I think that's why they wanted me to pull this out for you, to show you the bee and the message that goes with the bee. The bee really is around hard work. It's like about blessings because you're working towards something. You're working towards abundance. But I want to see the exact message here for the bees. Mixing up cards. Where would I be? Ooh. Where would I go? What would I do? What would I be? If I didn't know you, baby. If I didn't know you, baby, would I be? If I didn't know you. Ooh. All right. Yes, the bee spirit. Sweet results await, but you have to release whatever is depleting you. All right. Okay, I done released that. Okay, yes, amen to that. Okay, dokie. A woman. Anyhow. Y'all know me, I'm crazy. But I mean it though. I really do. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm gonna pull the angel deck and just give you the advice that's coming out here. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindling of relationships, children and childhood. So we also have 4 of Raphael. 6 of Raphael came out, which is 6 of cups. We have 4 of Raphael that came out, and we have 2 4s that's down here. Again, that 4 is really coming out right now. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Again, this is about doing the inner work, y'all. Okay, then we have 4 of Gabrielle here, which is like 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is normally the happy family card, of success, family, love, all that good stuff. So we have that coming out here too. Time to celebrate. Abundant reward for your hard work. Release yourself. Release yourself from the burdens of situation. Let me tell you something. What they just said. Oh my goodness. Abundant reward for the hard work. Some of you don't want to do the work. This is work. Going inward is work. Identifying your struggles is work. That is work. That's not something that's just going to come. That requires tears. That requires hard times. That requires a struggle. This is work. So this is for y'all, those of you who want to do the work. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Walking away. Walking away is difficult. I'm not making it seem like it's easy. If we had on here multiple times, walking away, you're feeling stuck. You need to pack your bags and go. Walking away is not easy. Releasing allegiances to people in strongholds is not easy. It requires time. And it may require years. It may require months, weeks, days. But it requires you to make the effort to do it. It requires you to want to free yourself. And some of you are afraid to free yourself because, I just heard I can't do it alone. I just heard that. But you're never alone. So let me help you then. I can't do it by myself. Some of you feel like you're alone. How am I going to do it by myself? I'm not going to be able to do it like they did. I'm not going to be successful in doing it. I'm not going to be. But you don't know till you try. And you don't get better at it till you start. And then you get better over time. You have to give yourself a chance. Try it. Some people said that I was so gung-ho with the whole job thing and I was going hard because, they was like, what? Because a lot of people didn't want to even go to the union. They were like, oh, I'm not going to the union to try to save my job because they was like, people look at you crazy or people, they'll blackball you if you go to the union, all this stuff. And I was just like, I was in it. I was like, hey, I was in the union. I was like, oh, yeah, whatever, forget you. And so in the union, you're a representative. So you're talking to the managers and you're talking to the people who had issues, right? So I'm talking to all these people nonstop. So they were trying to shut me down because I was a problem. But what I also realized too, what some people try to say, a lot of people were saying they were afraid because they didn't want to lose their houses. They didn't want to lose their cars. They didn't want to lose their livelihood. They didn't want to lose their middle class, lovely lifestyle, cushy safeness. And I was like, but you're not safe. Let me tell you, somebody needs to understand here tonight. You are not safe. You feel like you're doing the best thing for your family. You feel like you're being safe by staying with someone who's toxic. You feel like you're doing the right thing by staying in the same situation, but you're not safe. God is trying to move you because they're trying to protect you because you're in a place of chaos. You're not safe. It's false. It's a false sense of safety. There's a lot of things in this world, don't get me started, that's falsely looking safe. Or you feel, the way we live our life is crazy. Let me make it clear to y'all. Like, and some of the shit we deal with, like some of the people, like, a lot of people live their life in a bubble and feel like they'll never be touched. A lot of people live their life on the grounds and feel like they're going to be touched or killed at any moment. Like, there's a whole major spectrum of how people feel based on their situation. But let me make it clear to you, nobody's safe in a job. Nobody is safe in any situation with anybody at any moment. The only person who can protect you is. So if you're finding your safety in another person who is not even, or you're finding your safety in another person, period, it's a false sense of safety. It's a false sense of security. You are not secure in that situation. God is trying to move you into a more secure place to be in more stability. And you keep holding on to the unstable, the instability, to those who are visually, logically, understandably, whatever, because there's no judgment. We're all going through our own stuff. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, unstable situations. And if you want to become stable, I really feel like right now, I'm supposed to say, now everybody, whoever needs a prayer, come to the front. And anybody who needs, to be laid hands on right now, come to the front of the aisle. Let's pray on you right now. Like, that's what I feel like I'm supposed to say right now, because I'm serious. Okay. Beautiful. And then we have Ace of Raviel that came out. A positive new emotional experience, fulfillment, romantic relationship, deep, lasting spiritual insights. You're going somewhere. This is, I hear you. That's right. You're going somewhere. And those of you who are stuck, may not be here yet, release yourself from a burdensome situation because there's a more fulfilling situation coming towards you. There's more spiritual insight ready for you. There's the truth ready for you. And some of you are in this Two of Swords energy. Two of Michaels is Two of Swords. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. Okay, I feel like I need to just mic drop this shit right now. Let me just drop the mic right now. Anybody can give me a drop mic emoji. Let me give you your affirmations and get on out of here. What did I miss, guys? I know you guys said something. Yes, I had to struggle with work years ago. It's my time now. Amen. I love it. Yes. You said you've been seeing the forest too, Tara? Sweet results await. Yeah, that resonates. Yeah. Y'all funny. Okay, let me give you an affirmation, y'all. But I hope this week is beautiful for you all. You have a beautiful week. And I also want to say, don't be afraid to see the truth. Okay? Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to be authentic this week. This is a beautiful time to express your authenticity, to really step into your power. Allow your soul to embody you. Allow your soul to step into you fully and show you who you really are. Because I feel like some of you aren't even working at your full capacity. Like, there's so much more Spirit wants to show you here. Okay. And I've been feeling this energy igniting joy. This is like how I felt during this reading when I talked about the love and the heart growing and the soul embodying you. Oh my God, it just feels so beautiful to me. It's just so beautiful. It's just it can be kind of beautiful and overwhelming at the same time, depending upon how you look at it. I feel like when I was younger, I used to look at it as an overwhelming level of love. Like, sometimes I would get in a place where I'm just like, this is just too overwhelming. I can't be embodying this type of love right now. Like almost like if I'm in too much love, or not in love with a person, but in a body, embodying love. Like so much compassion, so much, like it was like almost like I felt like I was going to disintegrate or something. Like I can't be in this energy too long. You know what I'm saying? I tell you. It says, igniting my joy, attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my joy. I think this is like the perfect affirmation for this reading. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Let's repeat after me for those of you who are down with this. Attuning to the highest good in myself, attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. Ignites my natural joy. Honestly, this is how I feel today. This was so beautiful. This was a beautiful reading. I love you guys. I really do. I really do. Like, this was a beautiful reading, and your energies are amazing. I love you guys. You are just so fabulous. You are just know that your hearts are magnanimous. Like, you're just amazing. Like, so many great things are happening for you. So stay in that energy. Don't allow, anybody to, put out your fire. Don't let nobody hold you down. I feel like I'm about to go into a Negro spiritual, okay, right now. I'm about to swing low. But yeah, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful week. I pray that everything is wonderful for you. Release what you need to release. Know that luck is on your side. Release what you need to release. Expect a powerful change, okay? Because you and your loved ones, you are safe. You can move forward, okay? So I hope someone heard this that needed to hear it and know that you can move safely in your journey. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. You said, I felt that, Terry? Yeah. Thank you for that mic, Marsha. Thanks for raising your hand. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. You said that's what got me through, knowing I wasn't alone. Yeah, beautiful natural beauty. Yeah. Yes, I had struggled with work for years. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to look at this a little later. I saw somebody say preach too. Yeah, you best believe it. You said, I just sat my crystals out. Good. Yep, do that. Get in that full moon, y'all. Feel this full moon energy. It's a strawberry full moon. I take bath with my crystals. I take bath with like sea salt. Like, even those salt rocks, I take bath with that. But I always know when I innately feel when I need a bath to replenish me, and I know when I need a bath to cleanse me, with the salts and things of that nature. I like to use the crystals when I'm kind of pouring back into myself. You guys know I make a honey bath. It's on my website. It has honey in it, avocado oil. It has roses. Now, we know roses not only of beauty, but also of spirituality. We have the lavender relaxation, but also of your gifts as well. We have the calendula, the yellow energy. So these are also the different chakras. So you're hitting the red chakra. You're hitting the pineal gland, you're hitting your third eye chakra, you're hitting your yellow chakra, helping you with your confidence. And then the honey is a whole nother situation on top of it. With that honey, you sitting in that honey, like that's that Orisha, that's that honey, that goddess. I'm about to jack it up right quick. Oshun, right? That's the goddess Oshun. That's the one for Oshun, the honey. I'm telling you, the goddess. So you have to know what you need right now. Speak, listen, do the exercise I said about the eyes. Do all the exercises. I gave quite a few exercises this reading, so hopefully it really assists you this week, okay? Yeah, try the honey bath. The honey bath is off the chain. I love it. And then it smells like a honeysuckle and honey, and I make it all from scratch. So everything that I make is, I'm definitely putting love into everything. I'm praying over it. It's amazing. So know that it's also helpful. And then I got a CBD version for those who want to get funky with it. I love it. You said bath with essential oils. Yes, I put essential oils in my bath too. The pink Himalayan sea salt. I use the dead sea salt, and I use Epsom salt. You said I have your honey bath. Good. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Oshun. Yep. That's what I figured. Yep. You said even my mini me loves my spirit, love the spiritual baths. Yes. Well, you know, you can make your own too. You know, I actually went on the news, like it was some type of segment or something about honey, and I did like a segment showing you how to make honey bath. If you go to my Instagram, you may see it there. If you go to my Instagram under my tree, what is it called? What is it? Something tree link, the tree thing. Look, go into my Instagram under the tree thing. And then you'll see it. I think it's like Live Talk Channel 4 or something like that. So it was something on there. You can see the whole thing. You can click on the link and see the whole thing. And I might even have it on the Instagram, the Graceful Healing Retreat as well. Yeah, you can check the site. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I love you. I hope this was wonderful. I enjoyed your energy. I enjoyed this night. This was beautiful. You said I meant mini me as in my younger daughter. Oh, I knew what you were talking about. I knew you was talking about your mini me. Yeah, I knew what you was talking about. You said she's a trip. I love it. Yeah, start her off early, baby. I love it. Start them off early. I love getting my goddesses ready from a young age. I tell you, I'll tell anybody in a heartbeat. When it comes to my daughter, I tell her early. I taught her early. So she wouldn't be afraid, gifted. I remember she told me when she was like 6 or 7 years old, she was like, Mommy, I see, and she was in the room by herself. And she was like, Mommy, I see, I see two people standing over there. And I knew it was her grandparents. I was like, they just looking over you. It's just your grandparents. And so by doing that, it left room for her to be open, honest, to speak, not to yell, not to make her seem like she's crazy, nothing. But I knew what was happening. So her seeing that, to me, was like beautiful. I want to encourage her. I don't want to scare her. So she was scared, but by me saying that also encouraged her to feel like that she was not alone. And none of you are. All right. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angel guys, for your messages. Let me close you out with a little song. Send you all healing, blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye.